I'm making a video about this because I forgot to mention something about my vision that is, I think I might have put two and two together today, and I hope I didn't. Oh, let me see this hand, look. I'm going to tell you. A third of the stars will fall, right? One of these videos of these orbs, I noticed when they went up and they took off, they were in a perfect formation so as to look like the Big Dipper, okay? When I had my vision, every star in the sky visible to the earth was a craft. I believe these stars are angels, as they all witnessed God create all things. This Star of Jacob, appearing mid to late September, right around Christ's real, right around the time that he was more than likely actually born. It's back, the Star of Jacob. In this vision, I was receiving an inner dialogue of God saying, "Look up, for your redemption draws nigh." And when I think of a third of the stars falling, I think it's going to look a lot different than what we would automatically assume, like meteors or something. Granted, fire will rain down from heaven, but here's the thing. I don't think it will just be fire. When I realized people were seeing what my vision showed me, and then I realized it had been happening for a month, the next day, I had such a panic attack. I had to go into the bathroom at work, and my nose started gushing blood. So much blood, it was like falling out and splashing onto the sink. So much blood that later when I went to the bathroom again, there was blood all the way on the other side of the bathroom because it had splashed. I know God is not trying to scare me. I literally asked for a vision, and I got one. Just like when I asked for the truth, and I got it. Everybody needs to be analyzing their inner existence. Everybody needs to be analyzing the inside of their cups. You need to think about, is the truth really what you want? Nobody can truly be ready to stand in the presence of God. So just get over the idea that you have to be ready first, because it's not going to happen. But even so, with nobody being able to be ready, it is the best thing you will ever experience. And I promise you, your flesh will make you too scared to go about it. And you must deny that flesh. The truth is not bad. The truth brings life, joy, peace, hope, closure, and serenity, and safety. Where we can take refuge in the shadow of God Almighty. I know Christ personally, and he is the love of my life before any and everyone else. But when I realized what I saw was happening, I wasn't scared like I was when I first had the vision. It was different. It was, but yet still I had such a panic attack the next day. My nose was gushing blood. I can't describe this, y'all, but I'm telling you right now, just as the devil took a third of the angels of heaven to follow him, just as a third of these stars will fall. Christ and his blood is the only way to salvation. His blood is the sealant. His blood is the seal. Belief in him. Knowing him. And if you're somebody who's brave enough to admit you're sick and tired of just knowing of him and you're ready to know him, I commend you for that bravery, because it is not easy. It is a fearful thing to be in the hands of your Creator. This is not fear I am feeling. Do not misunderstand this. I am just in awe. It is a reverent fear. But I wanted to mention this to you guys. Because as time goes on, I mean, I was in such shock that these things were coming to pass. It took a second. It's still probably going to take a second for me to really process this. But I wanted to make this. I love y'all. Maranatha.